Good afternoon, District 2. Today was an incredibly active day. We had an Administrative Services Committee meeting today where we discussed Ladd Stadium and we discussed its current budget, its financial stability, where the board intends for the stadium to go next, and also looked at it comparatively to other facilities or entertainment venues in the city. We found that Ladd Stadium is a viable part of the community and a viable part of Mobile. Today we also discussed new activities that could be coming to Ladd Stadium. One being a second additional HBCU Classic that may be held in Mobile in the near future. Once we have those contracts in place and the guarantees, and go through the due diligence to make sure that everything is okay. And we also are discussing today a possible larger concert type of fest at Ladd Stadium, something maybe along the lines of Bayfest in the future that may be hosted at Ladd Stadium, where we have a 2-day outdoor event with various acts and artists that may come to Mobile. These are things that we're discussing and hoping to make or bring to fruition at Ladd Stadium. Again, making Ladd Stadium a revenue generating facility that not only generates revenue for itself, but also generates opportunity of revenue and tourism for the city of Mobile. Simply put, putting heads in beds and butts in seats. We like to see people come to Mobile, and with the help of Ladd Stadium and the other council members, I think that we may be on the path to getting there. Also today, we received $150,000 from Merceria Ludgood, who is the county commissioner also for this district. That is to help with the Africatown Welcome Center and actually to do the design for the interior of the facility. And I don't mean the interior painting and sheetrock and molding and trim. I mean the actual exhibit design and interior of the Welcome Center, which is a big part of the facility. And I'd like to thank her for helping District 2 and the citizens of Mobile with that. And that was great for her to do that. And thank you again, Commissioner Ludgood. Also this week, we had the groundbreaking of Texas Street. Texas Street, if y'all remember, it was near and dear to the past Councilman LaVon Manzi. It was one of his big ticket items to helping downtown or down the bay or the Texas Street Hill area, as we like to call it, come back to life. And we've actually started that, and we're looking at about 18 months before its completion, and also fixing the drainage structures that are underneath there and redoing all the gas and water and electrical work that runs underground there. Above ground stuff I don't know, and I think we're going to get to it, but that's going to be a big boost for revitalization in that part of our neighborhoods. So as we move forward with District 2, I ask all of you to continue to pitch in and do the things that we do. And as I always say, we're called to take care of each other, look after each other, speak up for those that can't speak for themselves, bear each other's burdens, but most of all, love one another. So as I close this weekly briefing, District 2, love one another and take care of each other. And until I send out another greeting and meeting, thank you all, and it's a pleasure to be your public servant.